I don't know. Are we? Are we live? Are we live? I'm feeling a bit. That's better. That's better. I can see myself now. I started at 1919. You with your bloody numbers. Cool. That's up and running. Okay. That's looking good. Wonderful. So how is everyone? How is everyone? Raiders night. Let's see. Make sure there's no updates. No updates. Good. 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 Everything's looking all right. Everything's looking like it's working. I think. Yep, that's working. I don't think I'm a member. Right, because I'm not a member, I'm going to quadruple everyone today. Eternal Crusader, hello. I'm going to quadruple anyone who gifts a membership today. You're getting 4 marbles. And that means 80 marbles for the race. Okay? I'm quadrupling everyone. Let me just put that as a... Hello, Jen. Each gifted gets times 4 entries into the race. There you go. It's in writing. You can all see it. It's in black and white. Don't know why I did it as that, but it is. There you go. So if you yeah, there has been another leak. Yeah, have you seen that? I was going to cover it rather quickly now. But yeah, there has been another leak. Let's see if I can... Have they actually done anything about it themselves yet? If not, I'll show you on the Discord in a sec. Let's have a look. Warhammer Community. They've not done it yet. Okay. Yeah, so I think I deserve some vindication, as some other YouTubers would say. Because what I've been talking about has come to fruition. So, give me 1 second then. Let me go over to here. Let me go over to here. Let me bring this in. So, people... Yeah, probably tomorrow now, but I do think people do owe me some, as he would say, vindication. So, let's move over to him. Remember when I said there's going to be Corsairs, Eldar Corsairs and Red Corsairs? Look what leaked. Look what leaked. Look what leaked. Yeah. So, it's not a great picture, but obviously there's Huron. There's Huron with his command squad. So it looks like this guy over here looks a bit like an apothecary because he's all in white. And then he looks like he's holding a big axe. He does as well, in fairness. Are these the hunters here? Obviously, they've been dropped off there by a big land raider. But yeah, there's a leak. And then if we go over to this side, Eldar fighting against... Looks like this guy over here. People think it's a Chaos Crew. Sorry, I needed a drink then. There's a Chaos Crew. I mean, the picture's shite. It would be interesting, though. Just in front of Huron. What, this guy? Chaos Crew. So it'll be this guy. Nah, he just looks like... Nah. That's a power fist. And he's holding his gun up in the air like this. Nah, he's too thick to be... He's not tall enough. And his body's too thick to be a... Yeah, no. I'm going to call no on that one. To me, that doesn't look like a Crew at all. Because he's the same size as this guy. All specs is broken down. Nah, it's not a Crew for me, that. It's not a Crew for me. He's got a power fist. He's holding his gun up. His arms are not long enough. His legs are not skinny enough. Because you can see, like, there's one side, there's the other side of his legs. He's in power armor. No. No, I'm gonna call no on that one. I'm gonna say no. I don't think that's a Chaos Crew. I mean, don't get me wrong. The picture is shocking, so I don't give too much away. I'm just gonna change back to this one, just in case there's any more that's come up. So yeah, here is. So there's some bits and bobs from inside. So there's the Maelstrom itself. You can see a little bit more of the Eldar up here. Now, they look like Swooping Hawks, but they're not, because they're not got big fans. It's like it's an extra. I don't know, it's weird, but that's definitely Huron there, because you can see the flamer. And then that looks like a Rhino or a Land Raider, because that's a Havoc missile launcher. Yeah, I mean, they did get some, but it was only like the Lords, wasn't it? But yeah, Eldar get too much. They get the easy rules. Right, I'm just going to flip back to this one, because obviously I don't want to be giving anyone's names away from Instagram and stuff. Not Instagram, from Discord and stuff. But that's not a crew for me, that. But yeah, someone's broken down as well. Bits from the so from the community, the rumor engine. So that one is that bit there. That gun is on this guy with the power fist, and there's his power fist, and that is what's on him. So 4 of the rumor engines have all come from there. So yeah. Nah, I don't think that's a crew. He looks too. I mean, no one could. You can't really tell, but he looks too thick. He looks too thick. I don't think it is a crew. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's a crew. Just seeing if there's any more lying around, because there is a link to the Reddit page. So I'm just gonna have a quick look at the Reddit page. Oh, there's something. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, there's a better picture. Hang on. Right, hang on one sec. Let me save the image. Hang on. Let me save the image. There's a better picture. Let me spin it around. I don't want it in there. I want to open it in... Open with... Right, hang on one sec. Oh, can I make that a bit bigger? It's a bit clearer, but it's on a weird angle. So I've just opened it in Paint. I know how old's that. Now, if I zoom in a bit, so you've got Huron that looks a bit better. Now, I'm still saying that's not a crew. You can definitely see the apothecary guy here. And you can see, like, the thing that they have. I can't remember what it's called. There you go for it, Painting. You're all right. Yeah, I don't think he's a crew. I'll tell you what, should we have a bet on it, Crusader? Do you want to have a bet? Put your money where your mouth is, and I'll do the same. If it's a crew, I'll gift a membership. If it's not a crew, you gift a membership. How's that sound? How's that sound? You can see it looks like he's fighting Eldar here. Because that looks like that's an Eldar in the bottom corner. Right? That's definitely an Eldar there pointing. Eldar, Eldar, Eldar. Eldar. This is a bit better picture. And you can see tank there in the background, Land Raider. Right, let me open it with something else. Hang on. Deal? All right, okay. There you go. You all saw it. Clip it. Clip it if you want. Right, hang on. But yeah, there is... Where's my internet? Let me see if there's anything else that's been put up. I'm only doing this because I don't want to give people's details away, you know, like Reddit names and Instagram, fucking Discord names and stuff like that. That's why I'm trying not to do it. Right. How can I turn this picture around in the web page? There's a new tab. Nah. Trying to see if I can save it a bit better. See, that's the angle that I've got it at, and you can't really tell too much. I mean, it's a better picture, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'd love it if it was a Chaos Crew, because that could open up a world of possibilities, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We'll probably find out tomorrow. We will probably find out. So there's the leak. So I do believe, I have been saying it, so I think I deserve some vindication, as Barat would say. So, you know, get them memberships in. No worries, Mike. Thank you for popping in, and thanks for doing that. Someone spilt some on my mouse mat, which I'm trying to get rid of. You was on the money as well. Well, wait, we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. And don't forget my affiliate link as well. I got an affiliate link yesterday. I don't know if anyone's bought anything. Where's my phone? Should we have a little look? Let's see if anyone's been on the... I can see how many people have been on it, and I can see if anyone's bought anything yet. Let's have a little look. Has anyone been on and bought out yet? Using my affiliate link. It's just been Christmas, so I'm not expecting it. No, 10 people have clicked on it, which is cool. Probably seeing what it is and whatnot. But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. It's been Christmas, so I'm kind of not expecting anyone to do anything until next month anyway. Maybe the end of it. You call Chaos Marauders versus Eldar? Yeah. Now I knew Red Corsairs and Eldar Corsairs were coming. I'm quite surprised. I mean, well, I'm not. I'm quite happy that these look like an Astartes command squad. The more I look at it, because that's what they were, weren't they? They were used during the Badab War. See if that's any better. No, not really. Yeah. Why is it all these leaks are shite pictures? Why can't... The fact that we've got digital cameras. Right? And you still take a dog shit picture like that. With really good mega What? I don't get it. It's like someone at GW took the picture, made it worse, and said, "Leak this, leak it." Yeah, but it looks like he's got a big weapon over there. Giggity. That looks like he's got a big thick power arm. He's got a gun. He's got a massive axe. You can't quite see it in this picture, but that's an Eldar. That's an Eldar. That's an Eldar. So it looks like they're fighting against Eldar. So it's the Corsairs versus the Red Corsairs. Some more coming out of there. But yeah, there you go. So they were the leaks. I don't know if there's been any more. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Because it's weird. So I was chatting to a few people about this, and a few people from within inside Games Workshop itself. Now, do you remember the Magnus leak? And so there was the Magnus leak. So if you don't know, Magnus was the first Primarch to come back I will get to Art Raiders in a bit, I do promise. But Magnus was the first Primarch to come back. Right? He got leaked. And how he got leaked was the cleaner was going around cleaning everywhere. And just happened to be right on the top of a bin was the Magnus box. And he took a picture of it and sent it. Now, all leaks are planned. That's true, yeah. Now, the recent Nurgle one, so you know the Lord of Poxes, the guy who's got the big thing down his back. That one, and who was the other big one? The one Dante. That was it. The one Barak always gets blamed for leaking. So the same group of people leaked Dante, leaked him, and they leaked one other as well, but I can't remember who you said it was. But yeah, it seems like there's someone or group of people within Games Workshop send the information over to these other people within the same group, and then they leak it all over Reddit and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's convenient and funny how it's the same people who are leaking. Weird, isn't it? Weird. Let's see if there's anything else that's popped in the 40k. The 40k Reddit. Some people like doing AI. But no, that's it. That's all there is. Let me just go back onto the Discord and see. Nah, nothing. Nothing new. Right, I'll go back to my Discord now. There we go. Right, let me get rid of that one. But yeah, there's the leaks. So hopefully tomorrow, they'll Games Workshop, like they always do the following days, just put it out. They'll just put it out, big advert, the Maelstrom, da-da-da-da-da. So keep an eye out for Warhammer Community. Check your emails, and it'll start coming through. No, there was a different one that wasn't Dante. Dante was leaked by this group. It was all the same people. So it was Dante, the Lord of Poxes, and there was one other. But there are a few that got sent. So Fugon was sent to the wrong person by accident. There's been a few like that. But yeah, Dante was definitely come from this group because Valrak kept getting the shit about it. Right. Anything else to go at? Nope. Right. Okay. So let's play some Ark Raiders. Let me start that up. Hope you're well, Michael. Hope you're well. But as I say, anyone who wants to gift tonight, I'm going to do it for the... Well, I don't know if I'm going to do ×4 for the rest of the week. But, yeah, ×4. So gifted memberships, you get ×4 now. Not super chats, not super stickers, memberships. Right, I don't know how loud this is going to be because I haven't played it for a while. And I do have a separate Art Raider page. Yes, I do. Right, I'll click on that one in a second. What, me or the other guy? The one I've just been talking about? There we go. That's working. I was on. I didn't even realise he put stuff on Bolter and Chainsword as well. So many years ago, talking like 8th edition. So what? 10 years ago or something. Me, I never shut the fuck up. Now I never do. Bolter and Chainsword and things like that, where you used to get all your rumours from. That just tends to be from Valorant. There we go. Oh, I've never seen this start before. Never seen that bit before. Never seen that bit before. There we go. Put the colour correction back on. Right, so... How do I jump into someone else? I've got to wait for a... an invite, haven't I? Scrappy! There it is. Woo, as if by magic.
There he is, there now.
Hello!
Hey, he's finally arrived.
You're going to have to turn down the stream now.
Yep.
Yeah, I've just turned mine down.
Right, so what quests have I got then? First foothold. I've got loads to do in that. I've got to request a supply drop from a coal station and then do a supply drop.
That's an easy one to do.
And I've got to destroy an arc enemy using fireball burner, so I need to get hold of one of them. And obviously, Scrappy, I need to get his bits. So to upgrade him, I need lemon and apricot.
I've got that fireball burner. Amazingly enough, he gives you a fireball burner. I sold it by accident.
Yeah, I did the same. We need to go to Olive Grove in Bluegate then for you to get your olives and apricots.
Ooh, something's gone a bit weird on the stream. Have I froze?
No?
No.
My computer has, because I can't... Oh, it's back up and running now. Hang on one sec. One sec. Ah, there we go. It's working now. Oh, thank you, Michael. There you go. I'm putting Michael down ×4. So that's 8 in total that's going down for Michael. Thank you so much, Michael.
Oh, Amy's mate got a membership.
Yeah,
AK Mommy A4.
And Kevin of the Cosmos. Thank you, Michael. Legend. Exclamation mark legend in chat. Alright, so let's get back to this one. Get some music going.
Oh, there is literally a place called Olive Grove in Blue Garden. I never noticed that.
Yeah, that's where you get the olives, the lemons, and the apricots from.
Let me get
lemons.
Oh, it's froze again. I don't know what's going on here.
What's your RAM doing? Because I think there was some sort of update which has just made it so more RAM intensive, so I've had to turn my stuff down to medium whilst I get more RAM. You've got RAM for days though.
Yeah, I've got.
But
32.
you are doing a lot.
I've got 32 gig of RAM.
Yeah, but
alright,
you're also streaming, so.
Yeah, but streaming doesn't take up much.
Well, I've put my stuff down to medium. I've only got 16 gig at the moment, unfortunately, but I'm at 79% RAM usage at the moment.
I think I'm gonna have to back out of the game, start again. I don't know what it's doing.
Because I started ever since, like, I think it was a recent update. It must have been a recent update, but I ended up having 3 crashes in one night, and I figured out it's because of my RAM.
Right. Even OBS has been a bit of a pain in the ass.
Well, if you're getting a RAM jam.
Oh, Black Betty, RAM
It's all
jam.
getting black-betted, yeah. Will stop the majority of your stuff from working.
There we go. Oh, hang on. Right, Summit's just... Yeah, Art Raiders was... the Unreal processors crashed, so it's Art Raiders that was the problem. Art Raiders was definitely the problem. Right, can you see me alright? Wrong one. There you go. Yeah, Art Raiders was definitely the problem then. Right, is everything all right? Can you? Am I still here? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, right. Hang on. Let me have a look at what my settings are doing. What would I look on now? I've forgot everything how to use a PC. Used to use one years ago and I totally forgot. Where is... So it's in Task Manager. Oh shit, wrong one. Alright, go to my performance. No, my memory was fine. Memory was totally fine. Is there a graphics card update? Let's have a look. Where's it been put? Oh, it's down here now, isn't it? There it is. Did one a couple of weeks back. Must be a new one. Drivers. Ah, yeah. There you go. There is a graphics card update. No, I'm just doing the updates now. Thanks, Michael. That's all downloaded. It's just preparing the package. Right, install. Yep. Yep. Right, it's just installing it now. But I'll keep me task manager on the screen. Or on my screen so I can see what it's doing. May close your stream. Well, if it does, I'll start back up again in a bit. I know the last time I did one, it didn't. So fingers crossed this is the same. But if it asks me to do a restart, I'll have to. It's still preparing to install. This is from the 18th. Blimmin' heck. It's 12 days ago, this new update. Didn't tell me a thing, did they? Right, it's installing it now. It's been preparing for ages. Yeah, so what do we think about that leak then? I'll give it a go. If it doesn't say restart, I'll give it a go. See if it's working. Then if not, then I'll just restart everything. But everything's running fine. CPU's running really slow. Memory's holding fine. C-disk obviously is using full amount because it's writing. GPU, it's really slow. Really low numbers, which is fine. So yeah, everything seems to be alright. Still got like 16 gig of RAM available. Something's just turned off. Probably me e-meet again. Is it this one? Yep. Yep, it's the e-meet. I need to have a fiddle around with that cable off that because it just keeps doing it. Still installing the driver.